Hello and welcome. I'm Ben. I'm a finance professor, and we're going to have a quick talk about Amazon's Q1 2022 earnings call. Hopefully, I'll be able to give you an easy to understand, concise report of that earnings call. So in quarter 1 2022, Amazon's revenues were up 7% relative to the year prior, but their profits were down 147% relative to the previous year. Also, their share count was up by just under 1%. Specifically, net income went from $8 billion to minus $4 billion. So there's a $12 billion gap in net income. There are three big reasons why that's the case. The first one is because Amazon owns 18% of the electric car company Rivian, and Rivian stock is down 70% year to date. Rivian started the year worth $90 billion and now is worth under $30 billion. So Amazon took a $7 billion loss on Rivian stock. That's the first reason. The second reason is $6 billion of incremental costs associated with inflation and productivity losses. Regarding inflation, we know Amazon ships all kinds of products all over the world. We know gas prices have increased significantly. This would affect Amazon's ability to ship and Amazon's costs of shipping. Regarding productivity, Amazon saw lots of workers on leave because of COVID, so then they hired more workers, and then when the workers on leave came back, they didn't have the right mix of workers to work. So they're not as productive as could have been. There is more loss of productivity when we factor in their warehouses. They had more warehouse supply than they had demand for, so they were paying for extra rent that they didn't use. The third reason for the loss is the portion of retail sales happening online fell from 16% to 13%. It's only 3%, but that's 20% fall. In 2022, people are buying less stuff online and more stuff in store. Amazon's an online company. This is bad for them. Three main reasons Amazon's Q1 2022 profits were lower: $7 billion from Rivian, $6 billion from incremental unanticipated costs, and people are shopping more in stores and less online. So what about the high points? So Amazon Web Services, which is the cloud computing part of Amazon, which was responsible for 74% of Amazon's profit in 2021. I looked it up in the annual report. I didn't know that. Anyways, if we just consider AWS, the cloud computing segment of Amazon, its revenue was up 37% in Q1 2022, and its profits were up 57% in Q1 2022. So AWS is doing great, but the online sales international and the online sales domestic are not doing great. Finally, Amazon gave some Q2 2022 guidance at the end of the call. They forecast revenue growth of 3 to 7% in Q2 2022 relative to Q2 2021, and they forecast profits falling from 61% to 112%. Revenue will be slightly higher in Q2, and profits will be significantly lower in Q2. The incremental costs aren't changing. We still have high inflation. It's still difficult for Amazon to match number of employees needed versus number of employees they have. Thank you very much for watching this short video. Hopefully it's been helpful. I'll see you guys in the next one.